Did you know that sellers lose anywhere from 10 to 20% by hiring the wrong agent? In this video, we're gonna show you how you can avoid that.
We're Jessica and David, and we help Orlando homeowners sell first and buy next with strategy and confidence.
All right, so let's dive right into it. Do you remember that family that we helped out that was on the market for a very long time?
I remember, and they were a little bit standoffish. They didn't know if they could trust another agent after the experience that they had, which is totally understandable. But we came in, we educated them on the process, and they were just blown away. They were like, oh my God, the other agent did not educate us the way that you guys educated us. We went over every step of the process. And one thing that I appreciated about them is that they took our recommendations and they executed everything that we told them. David, can you tell us what those recommendations were?
So the first thing we saw wrong was, the price tag on the house. $573, $500.
Something like that. It had some odd number.
Right. And to us, that's one of those first things that we come in and we always do in round numbers. The reason why we like to do in round numbers is because
when buyers are looking on Zillow or realtor.com, the prices that they list are typically in whole numbers. So if somebody was looking at the 750 mark, then they're totally missing your house.
Yeah, so that's a big one where we want to make sure that we price it right, where everybody can see your house, right?
Correct.
Another strategic thing that we used was that the house was empty and we staged it. Once it was staged, it was more appealing to buyers. People were coming in and they were feeling pleased to walk through the house. It felt like a brand new construction. So that did help a lot.
First of all, they removed all their furniture, their stuff. And we know sometimes sellers have to live in the house, but there are ways that we can present your home in a better light, like putting most of the things that you don't use on a daily basis. You can put them in closets or you can put them in the garage. That way your house shows. We need to make it look like a new construction home.
Right.
So staging it was important. We also painted inside, a fresh coat of paint inside. Sometimes we do that to the exterior and it helps the house sell too. It just brings it back to life when you paint it and you paint it a color that's neutral, that everybody likes. Those are minor things that help sell your home.
Another strategy that we used was making sure that the house was ready when a client wanted to come visit and see the house, wanted to come and show the house. When a realtor wanted to come and show the house, we made sure that the house was ready. When I say ready, we made sure the lights were on. It always smelled good. It was nice and clean. Little things like that help visualize the buyer and making them feel like they're already in their house.
I remember we also pressure washed the driveway and the little walkway to come in, and even the front of the house, we pressure washed it because that just gives it a more cleaner look. And people like to see a house that's well maintained. So when you do take those little steps like fresh paint, pressure washing, decluttering, it helps sell your home on top of pricing strategically.
Curb appeal, that's a big one. Yeah, curb appeal. I remember now that we pressure washed their house and their driveway. Came out really nice.
Yeah.
What's another one that you say can make or break for this?
We gave them the recommendations and they followed us. They trusted us to the T. Even after losing trust in the first agent that they had, we listed it at $750 and we got an offer, full price offer in 9 days. And they were so happy with our service, with us explaining every step of the way, the process, the repairs, the inspection. We knew that the AC needed to be changed, so they were aware that this may be coming up on the inspection. But for the most part, they were very happy with our services because they had already bought another house. And so they were paying 2 mortgages at that point. So they needed to sell right away.
So fast.
And it was something so simple. By reducing the price, the $3,500 difference, putting it at a whole number, and then making sure that the house was staged and presented well. It smelled well. Buyers were able to see themselves in it, and yeah, they were happy. Also, the marketing helped too. Is we make a video every time we have a listing on the market, and having a professional photographer take the pictures and do the video of your home. We always want to sell the lifestyle that the house can give a buyer. That's what sells a home. So that's what we focus on.
Yeah, I think I agree. Selling the lifestyle, it speaks to more clients out there than just selling the house, right? We can always sell the house, but selling the lifestyle is completely different because everybody's lifestyle is completely different.
Right.
So yeah, that was
a major point there. So if you're going through this process, or maybe you've gone through this process before and you want to avoid that, you know, who you hire does matter. If you're in Orlando, feel free to reach out to us. We would love to assist in any way that we can. It's always good to get someone that can think outside the box and give you a plan and a strategy on what we can do better. And sometimes it does take a little bit of love and attention to detail in order to sell your home. And that's what we do. So if you have any comments or thoughts on this process, or you've gone through a situation, or maybe you've had a good situation pan out, let us know in the comments below.